What if the only way to survive a war is to go insane? And what if the rules are designed so you can never escape? Welcome to Catch-22, one of the most brilliant and absurd war novels ever written. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're breaking down Catch-22, a dark comedy set during World War II that exposes the madness of war and bureaucracy. The story follows Captain John Yossarian, a bomber pilot stationed on a small island in Italy. Yossarian has one goal: stay alive. But there's a problem. What is Catch-22? Catch-22 is a rule that traps soldiers in a loop. If a pilot is crazy, he can be grounded. But if he requests to be grounded, that means he is sane, because only a sane person would want to avoid dangerous missions. So he must continue flying. You can't escape. You can't win. That is Catch-22. Yossarian's struggle. Yossarian tries everything to avoid flying more deadly bombing missions. But the military keeps raising the mission count, forcing him to risk his life again and again. Around him, the army is full of absurd characters. Colonel Cathcart, obsessed with promotions, increases mission numbers constantly. Milo Minderbinder creates a business empire during the war and even bombs his own base for profit. Or Yossarian's roommate, who crashes his plane so often that everyone believes he's incompetent, but he may actually be planning something smart. The novel jumps between chaotic events, showing how soldiers are trapped by leaders who care more about power than human lives. Turning point. When Yossarian loses close friends and witnesses the horrors of war, he realizes the system will never change. He must choose, obey and die, or rebel and live. In the end, Yossarian discovers that Orr has successfully escaped to Sweden. Inspired, Yossarian decides to run away too, choosing freedom over madness. The absurdity of war, bureaucracy versus common sense survival versus duty. The madness created by rules that contradict themselves. Catch-22 is funny, confusing, chaotic, and brilliant, just like the world it describes. It reminds us that sometimes the system is the real enemy. If you loved this summary, hit like, share, and subscribe for more book breakdowns.